Yeah. Think I'm gonna make a stendo, with this here before I endo, this here. So I already upload the first one. So really this the second one. So if you caught, goddamn it, the first one, then it's the second one. If you caught the second one, then it's another one, what I'm saying, extended to this one here, out there. So go check it out. But either way it go, you can put it all the message together, to know, it's a full clip for the same album. Uh, because of some things I be forgetting to say to where I said because I don't rehearse nothing, I don't write nothing down, I don't go about no topics and this, that, and other. Because I can cover all motherfucking business, I can cover all business to where I said, you understand, I can get down, what I'm saying, files, man, with whatever. What I want to say is like this here. Um, the grown men's when I was coming up, just say, when I was, I'm going to put it like when I was 12, and the grown men that was in their 20s, you know what I'm saying? There was some different kind of grown men. As far as the ones that was hustlers, whatever, businessmen, they was in real estate, they was, man, but still they had their hand in paying off the police. They was, businessman. They was in the clique to where so they understood as far as who was doing this and who was doing what, whether you was the Frank Lucas type motherfucker, whether you this, but they all got them as far as, cross paths at some point, but then stayed in their lane as far as get money, you know what I'm saying? But, okay, growing up, you know what I'm saying, when I'm like 18, and the grown men was like maybe in their 30s, 35. There was different grown men. It was different. See, if you my age, if you 60 or 59, 60 in that area or 50, then you can follow what I'm saying. There was some different grown men. Not a lot of them, but some was different. We ain't talking about the ones that were lost on drugs or whatever. We talking about the ones that got them five, man, that had, respectable ways of, doing things to get money, however, and then not try to expose you as a shorty for it to do this and do that. Okay. Even though growing up, files, yeah, I was kind of gang affiliated, whatever, but at the same token, I ain't got to even, talk about that there because, I went through a few channels, files, done a couple years here and down the line, done a couple years there, but hey man, the hustles I was doing, and growing up with, man, there's the choices I made and the decisions I made. I ain't no nigga to tell my man the game chose me. No, I chose the game, man, because whatever you choose to do, goddamn it, choose to be, man. Goddamn it, Files, your choice, goddamn it, when it come down to the consequences, man. You know what I'm saying, Files? I ain't had no rappy. I ain't had nobody on the case. Me and my homie, me and my guy, none of that shit. It was just me. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, man. You know what I'm saying? And if goddamn it, Files, me and my girl got knocked, you know what I'm saying? That was temporarily. It ain't like we done the prison time, nigga, because we was continuing our enterprise, of crime, pretty much, man, because we would fuck with banks and goddamn it, files playing the cannon for those who, goddamn it, know what the cannon is. Now, growing up, understanding, just say, goddamn in my 20s, knowing the other guys that's, older, pretty much the grown men. Okay, now in my 40s, the grown men that I see, goddamn it, files in the late, goddamn it, files, I would say, 60s. Shit was kind of turning. Shit kind of turning a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because if I'm 40 and they 60, shit turning. Now, when I get, goddamn it, 45, and the guys, goddamn it, files my age, a little bit older than me, maybe 5 years old, shit really turned. Now, these grown men, is pathetic because the grown men that I was speaking on, right now today, they'll be like maybe about 95. Anywhere 89 to 95 to 100 years old, pretty much, man, but so those goddamn it who just jumping out here trying to make it they the face of goddamn it like looking around, it's like looking out your hole, looking around hole. Don't nobody really know. I can say this, I can say that. No, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? On this side of town, nigga, we know, nigga, cause we still around. It's a lot of them just choose not to get out here and say this shit, man, but at the same token, man, goddamn it, just seeing motherfuckers out here and then, some niggas, they'll talk about a motherfucker like, man, you see that, this, that, and other, and then they see the motherfucker like, hey, man, what's up, this, that, and other, but yeah, you just got to talking about this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I don't do that. So, I'm going to throw it on you where it's a joke, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, why you be telling them people, man, you gave out some turkey? Why you telling them motherfuckers that? I'm the type of throw it on you like that, but at least goddamn I'm throwing it on you. You know what I'm talking about? You can get mad whatever the fuck you want to do. So that's what I'm saying. So the grown men, you know, they turn, you know, they, you know what I'm saying, like my age, you know what I'm saying, a few years old, they don't even act like grown men. You know, most of them, they act like, goddamn it, they faking. Now they want to revert back and get into this pimping. And so it's some still around. They about maybe 75 and 80, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's only, goddamn it, maybe a few niggas that's around, you know, the last of the Mohicans, like you could say, Feel More Slim, or, you know, Feel More Slim, Don Juan, as well as, you know, a couple other cats maybe, you know what I'm saying, that's older, but really ain't out here trying to lay there and press it like, oh, yeah, I done this, I look at me, because the motherfucker already know their history. And some goddamn it files just regardless, you know, if they goddamn it files ain't like them the last of the Mohicans of the shit. Now, you got some other motherfuckers that come goddamn and throw some bullshit, you know, with it and have motherfuckers believing this and believing that. Hey, that's game. That's what you talk about, game. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker deceiving, goddamn it, so you don't know which you believe, goddamn it, real or fake, whatever, you know. But a real nigga like me, goddamn it, know, you understand? Motherfucker, compare that shit with the understanding, goddamn what's up, and then goddamn motherfucker ain't never heard of you, never seen you, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Some bullshit. I'm here to tell you, cause I'm still on the motherfucking soil, goddamn it, to see, as well as those who grew up with me that can understand what's up. It's only very few guys that's out here that we come up, you know what I'm saying? And you know, one of my West Coast, you know, buddies, Chicago buddies, Gucci, you know what I'm saying, aka Luther fuck with Snoop. That's my man. He already know what's up. You know, we come up together. I can identify that shit. You know, Roddy Mac. You know what I'm saying, as well as a few others. You know, pretty much. We, you know, my age bracket, we still around. You know, Gucci a few years older, but he been around. You know. And you know what I'm trying to say, man, it's a lot of fake dudes out here. Man, this communities, man, in Chicago, they've been turning up, man, like a motherfucker, man. You know, hey, man, even though, man, I see this shit on the news, it's pathetic, man. Young kids getting shot, man. These young kids don't understand the dynamics, or, you know what I'm saying, the anatomy of how serious or how much trouble you would get in for fighting these police or fucking with the police. You know, here it is, they swinging on police and all that shit and thinking they mama gonna get them out of trouble, but they really don't know. These police now, these scary motherfuckers that kill you, they just shot the 13-year-old boy in his back. He didn't have a gun. Now, just say, goddamn it, he probably didn't want to steal a car, you know, or jack the car, but he drove the car. So when they chased the car and the car, goddamn it, stopped or crashed, whatever, he got out and ran, right? And the police shot him in the back. Shot him 5 times. Now they don't want to give up the film, the footage, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But when the police, they figure they're in the right, they give up the film, the footage, whatever, and show. But at the same token, now the public still wait for this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, see, like I said, goddamn, before this YouTube shit, whatever, you know what I'm saying, man, it's like this here, man. They didn't really, you know, get the understanding of how crime go or this, that, and other, unless it's word of mouth or something they seen in their neighborhood. But then, goddamn it, files, man, now YouTube can stop that shit. They can like see goddamn guns posted. They can, you know what I'm saying? Even though if they get an expert to say, hey, that video there, hey, no, you know what I'm saying? Or that video there, oh, no, you know what I'm saying? Hey, don't post that, no, we ain't gonna do that. They don't want that shit. They want goddamn our kids to be goddamn files, man, exposed to that shit. Hey, it's not the Mexicans, it's not the white people, it's not the Chinese people, man, it's black killing blacks, and it's our young people that's doing that shit. I'm talking about, man, they got even young girls, 13, 14, they jumping on grown ass men. It's like a team of them sometimes. It be like, man, they doing them for some fun shit, but don't know, man, they get their record fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Or they can end up getting shot because, man, that's all that been happening. Youngsters getting shot, goddamn it, five teenagers getting shot. They all go downtown and shit, you know, and then goddamn it, five-star chaos. That's why they got a curfew. And they saying around here that they kids can't go downtown to the park unless they be with adult. You know what I'm saying? They got to be with adult. If you 18 or younger, you got to be with adult. Now, what it look like an 18-year-old, goddamn it, got to be with his mama or his daddy, you know, going downtown to a park that's free. They made a curfew like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how crazy it been downtown Chicago. Daylight, it don't even matter. They turning up. It been, man, they just taking over. You see what I'm saying? So if all these guys who talking about, look at me, I got this money, oh, just bragging on himself, hey, you be surprised, goddamn, if you wake up, goddamn, your whole body ain't operating. You know what I'm saying? Because for the simple fact, if you laying there, files ain't thinking about files your neighborhood kids, and then you rather see them and talk about all the kids need to pull up their pants and all that, that ain't enough, man. Teach them how to fill that an application, teach him something, even though that's your neighbor. You know his daddy in jail or whatever the case may be, or his mama ain't doing good, man, you know, and he's sitting on the porch kind of thinking what he should get into and then be influenced by the other young boys and then all of a sudden throw his life away knowing he ain't that type of guy. So all that shit, motherfucker talking about they gave away turkeys, they gave away this, they motherfucker ain't gave away shit. Goddamn it, much as they want to lay there and be on TV and goddamn it YouTube and all that shit, they would lay there and film that. Like I say, all these niggas trying to throw this like, oh man, you know, look at me, you know, looking like goddamn I'ma get you sucker, goddamn if I was man with the rhinestones, like looking like goddamn a Humpty Hump and all that shit, man. Like, you know, only thing they missing is the nose, you know what I'm saying? Come and look at me, hey, this, that, another, hey, this pimping here, knowing, hey man, it's over. It ain't going down, man. If it's some pimping going down, it's incognito, man. And then therefore, man, you ain't got to dress with the funny hats and all this, that, and other. But, nigga, you still ain't getting no respect, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, you know, man, that you try hard to get some respect, man. Hey, y'all want to get together, man. Get together, man, and go in the neighborhood, man. I can't do it by myself. But if a motherfucker asks me to participate in something, yes, because I know how to lay there and talk to the kids, you know. I know how to lay there if I was converse with them. I know how to lay there if I was and show them a little another way, goddamn, if I was, man, be able to stay in contact with them. Even though if I was, if they need, goddamn, assistance, even somebody, they need somebody to talk to any hour of the morning, you know, pretty much when they got a situation, you know, where you maybe can diffuse it. Man, listen, man. You know, I mean, I'm down with that. You know, hey, these grown men, they try to lay their files, man. Okay, y'all sold drugs, you know what I'm saying, heroin and got away with it. I sold drugs before, but it wasn't the heroin shit, whatever, you know. But the fact is that heroin and shit, these grown men, they be proud to steal goddamn and selling that shit, you know. And like, man, you know what I'm saying, seeing that it's going to our people, man. And they all goddamn and bent down, slumped down, fucked up, get toe up and all that old shit. And then goddamn and files, man, you know, still goddamn and riding in the neighborhood, ride goddamn it, you know what I'm saying, slick cars, and then want to lay their files and pass that shit down. But then when the indictment come down, it's different. You know, they want to live in the nice houses out in the neighborhood, goddamn, where the motherfucker fucked up, instead of doing crime, goddamn it, giving them their money for the dope, for the heroin. Then, goddamn it, you got these other guys, you know what I'm saying? I know JT, you know, wherever, I don't know him, you know what I'm saying? He be doing trap flicks, right? Hey, man, you know, just like these other cats, man, they be doing these drug videos, man. We don't need no more motherfucking drug videos as far as goddamn how to sell the best drugs, or, you know, these grown-ass men, man. You know, they like they're in 30s and 40s. A lot of them got these beards and shit now. You don't know how old they look. These motherfuckers just look old. But yet they should have sense enough to know, hey, man, you ain't got it, man. You know, man, the shit already been done and already been made, man. Trying to lay their files and do the best drug movies. It ain't like goddamn it, files y'all doing drug movies. Got Colombians, y'all got goddamn it, files Cubans, Colombians, goddamn it, the motherfucking Russians, Ukrainians. Y'all ain't got them type of motherfuckers. Y'all got ghetto motherfuckers and motherfuckers pulling out guns and shooting, pap, 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 all walking. Hey man, them little kids be watching that shit, man. We don't need no motherfucking more trap flicks. At least don't bring that shit to Chicago, man, because goddamn it, files, man, we don't need that in our neighborhood, man. You know what I'm saying? It may look good to you, man. Whereas if you promote that shit, nigga, take that shit over there. Take that shit elsewhere, man. Don't bring that shit here, and you shouldn't be doing that shit no motherfucking way, man. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, man, because goddamn it, files, man, we ain't fond of that shit. We ain't cool with that shit. Hey, man, the lady, it's a lady here, and goddamn it, like I said, her son, you know what I'm saying? They downtown, you know what I'm saying, on the north side of Chicago, nice neighborhood, but it's connected to downtown north side. You know, all the kids down there, she said she was getting the gyro, you know what I'm saying? This was like the other day, 4 days ago. She was getting the gyro, and then all of a sudden she heard shots as she steady walking. But some told her to walk to the corner. She walked to the corner, her son was laying down on the motherfucking ground. So her son, goddamn it, he 20 years old, he was laying down on the ground, you know what I'm saying? The police standing there ain't even helping, you know what I'm saying? So what she did, she said she took off her shirt, and the police gave her a knife and showed her how to cut the shirt out. Instead of him doing it himself, you know, she ain't have a no bra, no nothing. She was naked, you know what I'm saying? Took her shirt and tied up goddamn one of the wounds her son, you know what I'm saying, laying on the ground. But mind you, goddamn it, they shot this son 5 times. 9 times, she told me. 9 times. But she was laying there naked instead of somebody, hey, giving her a jacket, giving her a shirt, say, hey, you know what I'm saying? She's standing there naked with her titties out. You know what I'm saying? Go look at it on Channel 7, Chicago News, you'll see it. You know what I'm saying? Kid got shot, you know, mother walked up on him and seen her son laying down. Hey man, that's fucked up. Here it is, you walking, you at the motherfucking restaurant, then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, you like hear shots, you're like, wow, you know, let me go see what up. And your son laying on the ground. And the other people got took to the hospital. Them other 2 people dead, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, and he was trying to let him protect his friends. In other words, you know, they told him to leave, but he didn't want to leave his friends. And he wasn't no gangbang, he wasn't none of that shit. So we go to show, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's fucked up out here. But then, goddamn it, let somebody say something about the motherfucking president on this motherfucker. Let somebody say something about goddamn one of them dignitaries or them high goddamn files, you know what I'm saying, diplomats or something like that. Man, they gonna come be at your motherfucking door. The CIA, whatever the motherfuckers, man, they gonna come goddamn it for your ass. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, goddamn it, it's like this here. Ain't no sense in motherfucking goddamn it files, man, you know, trying to get together, goddamn it files, you know, when goddamn it files when the world blow up. You know what I'm saying? No, this is like the Ukrainians, they fighting already. They fighting over there, right? You know, it's Africans live over there. Africans, they moved over there, right? But then when it was time to goddamn files, you know, when the Ukrainians going to war with Russia, now the Africans want to leave. They don't want to lay there and fight. They ain't trying to fight and maintain. They want to leave. Why the fuck y'all leaving? Y'all lay there and go in their country and shit. But yeah, goddamn files, you don't want to help them fight and shit. You know what I'm talking about? You want to leave and shit. But yeah, every motherfucker want to run over here. Every motherfucker want to run over here. Where was it, goddamn files, when it was black against white? You know, around here, goddamn in the 60s when I come up, it was black against white. Even in the 70s, the early 80s, it was still places that you couldn't even go without goddamn if I was running to these white motherfuckers, goddamn, and they going at it with you. So I'm gonna just say, where was you at? Goddamn it, just going back, you know, like the early 60s, you know what I'm saying, where the washroom said color, the washroom said goddamn it, white. And the bus said, goddamn it, white was sitting in the front and black sitting in the back. So where was the foreigners at then? Where was the Africans at then? Where was the Mexicans and all? Where was that? Y'all wasn't helping them march with us. Goddamn it, to just say if y'all got on the bus. Where y'all would have said at? We're not in the white section. Yeah, we're gonna welcome y'all, let y'all sit in the black section. But goddamn it, here it is, y'all stayed in y'all country, y'all stayed on y'all side, goddamn it. Now when the coast cleared, now every motherfucker want to come out and come in this country. But goddamn it, files when it was black against white, knowing goddamn it, files, man, if a white motherfucker caught you doing something, goddamn it, they was barbecue niggas, goddamn it, files, like man, motherfucking turkey. You need them like barbecue, man. They was putting niggas hanging, motherfuckers, setting fire to them. The sheriff was in that shit and all that shit. And they was looking at that shit on the news, but y'all didn't dare come to this country then. Y'all wouldn't dare come over here then. But goddamn it, knowing they was hanging and lynching motherfuckers and all this, that, and other, man. Hey, so goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? What washroom y'all would have went in? You wouldn't have went in the white washroom. Yeah, you would have went in the black washroom because we allowed y'all. But at the same token, it was only a struggle, goddamn it, a fight against black and white. Color, goddamn it, white. It wasn't no Chinese washroom. It wasn't no Arab washroom. It wasn't no African washroom. It wasn't no motherfucking, none of that shit. It was black against white. And here they were lynching us now. Goddamn it, we fought for this shit, goddamn it. And goddamn it, you know, people died for this shit. And motherfuckers got burnt up and barbecued, lynched and all this shit. Now you foreign motherfuckers want to come over here and goddamn it, files and be around this shit. You know what I'm saying? But yet, goddamn it, don't want to let them participate. Say, oh, they killing the black neighborhood. Hey, let's get together as a people. You know what I'm saying? And get with the blacks and say, hey, we're going to try to stop this crime in all neighborhoods. They don't want to do that. That's why they coming for y'all ass. These young niggas coming for y'all. They doing us too, but they doing y'all too. They going on the north side. They ain't buying none. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you come together as a whole. You know what I'm saying? As a people. But yet they got motherfuckers running for the border. You know what I'm saying? And Joe Biden, when all these Mexicans come over here, I don't knock the Mexicans, but at the same token, like they say, come on here legal. You know what I'm talking about? So, man, that's the struggle if y'all want to do something. But yeah, you got these YouTube motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, they ain't trying to lay there goddamn and show the other brothers like this. This is how you do, make your page, a positive page, and this, that, and that. We're going to support your channel. I'm going to get my people to support you. I'm going to get their people to support you. Just keep doing what you're doing. Do something positive and come up with something, you know, or help them come up with something. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, you know, positive, you know? But they ain't doing none. These grown-ass motherfucking men talking about my shooters. I do this. I do that. Motherfucker, by yourself, you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing, you coward-ass, sniveling-ass motherfucker. You know, I ain't gotta live, man, you know what I'm saying, and keep talking about these motherfucking suckers. You know what I'm saying? I talk about it, goddamn it, as they come. Motherfucker got something, goddamn it, wanna, you know what I'm saying, me to fade their ass, goddamn it, want me to talk about something, nigga, bring it. Because I'm gonna have it set up where a motherfucker call in, and I'm gonna show y'all, goddamn it, ain't be no game. Ain't no such thing kicking no on game. This kicking real information, you know what I'm saying, for sure. You know, straight like that information. Ain't no motherfucking game. Game is something that to deceive a motherfucker, to get away with it, to get by, however, you know what I'm saying? Straight like that. Ain't nothing slick, goddamn it, files, man, because you slick, you slide, you fall, goddamn it, however. But the same token, you know what I'm saying, if anything, goddamn, I'm gonna let you know to be aware of the motherfucking cleverness, you know, that motherfuckers trying to put down, you heard? Straight like that. I ain't got to kick no pimp stir. I know a lot of this shit. I can tell y'all some magnificent shit. I can tell y'all some shit today. Some shit today that'll put me in jail tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? But I won't. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't got to prove nothing no motherfucker. So in the meantime, I'm going to get back with y'all. I'm out.